Do you have a girl that you're talking to and you've already chased her quite a bit and you're damn near on the outskirts of being on the friend zone, and now you need to switch the power dynamic up and you want to change it to where she's into you? Watch this video. I'm going to help you achieve that. So by now, you've proven to yourself through your own actions that if you chase the girl, it's never going to work out. She's already probably, being vague about being able to meet up, and she's probably not giving you as much attention. She's probably, saying things like, oh, you're such a good friend, or she's calling you like bruh and stuff like that. It's not in the space where you want it to be, and you got to do something differently now. So your first set of instructions is that you need to stop chasing the girl. In other words, stop initiating all text to her. And now you're only going to hear from her when she reaches out to you. So this is going to kick off this time period of basically sitting around in silence. And hopefully you have a cool life and doing other stuff instead of just sitting around waiting for this girl. But inevitably, you're going to register the fact that it's going to feel like she's slipping through your fingers, that you're losing her because you're not talking. But what you're doing is you're beginning to flip this power dynamic. If you buckle during this time, you will stay in the friend zone. Stay strong. But inevitably, she's going to message you again. And this is the beginning of her being the one to start to text first. When she messages you, you need to use less effort in that conversation than what she's using to contact you with. Okay, so you can't, she can't reach out to you out of nowhere just with a couple words and then all of a sudden you're like, boom, paragraph. Now, the other thing is your tone needs to be playful. You need to be able to start talking to her like a guy that is actually interested in fucking her would talk to her. You can't be overly empathizing. You can't be overly validating of everything she says. You can't talk to her like a friend. You need to be more direct and more playful. And when you start switching up your tone like this, for you, you're going to have imposter syndrome because it's going to be different than anything you ever did. But now she's going to challenge it and start to test you because she's going to try to see if this new you is actually real. If you backtrack on any of the things that you said in playfulness, you will stay in the friend zone forever. So you got to stick with it. You got to hold that tension. Okay? And you got to be willing to lose her as a friend. You genuinely have to be willing to lose her. It's like, hey, either you're going to accept this new frame of me being the kind of guy that you actually like, or, because we're not going to be friends, or you're going to have to, we're just going to have to not talk. So you set the terms, and if you accept anything less, then that's exactly what you're going to get. So stop texting her first. Wait for her to text you. When she texts you, be playful. And then when she texts you, stay strong. Now, if you want help getting out of the friend zone and turning things around with a particular girl that you're into, click on my profile and click on the link and either book a call with me or apply for one-on-one coaching.